Bickerstaff talked about what makes the Cavs half-court offense go.
We have individual players, who can create for themselves, and we also have big guys who can, finish, but also create. And I think that's not, a common thing in the half court to have a guy like Evan and Jared who can play make from the pocket like they can and play big-to-big basketball. I think it's well celebrated, Donovan and Darius's ability to score. But like when you watch those two guys operate together, there's not a lot of teams that play that way. And, that makes us effective in small spaces and them efficient at the rim.
And Sam, that's in a playoff series. If they can find a way to get those two involved like they play off of each other, good luck defending that.
Yeah, you already have a handful, with Mitchell and Garland, and then you throw in Mobley and Allen, and they get going. That's why the Cavs are the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference, and considered the team to beat in the East for years to come, because they just have so many weapons, and when they're clicking, they're really unstoppable because they have so many weapons, and then they're doing it at the defensive end. It's a very promising sign. The fear, of course, in all of this is, playoffs are a different animal. How do guys who have never been there before, how do they respond? Sometimes they respond great. Sometimes they step up their games, young guys do in the playoffs. That's happened for years, but we've also seen it go the other way where, it just doesn't work out because it's a whole new ball game. It gets more physical for the big guys, even the guards a little bit, and takes players out of their game. So, that's the interesting thing about this series is, we're really not going to know until we see it happen. There are so many other series that you could kind of predict, these guys are going to be ready because they've been to the playoffs before. The Cavs, not so much. The Knicks even a little bit too, but the Cavs especially because their core, the majority of their core has so little playoff experience. But like I said, get two of those guys going, Mobley and Allen, along with Garland and Mitchell, going to be hard to beat.